Exclusive, Daniel Ricciardo discussed his McLaren partnership with Lando Norris as they wade further into their second season as a duo. McLaren star Daniel Ricciardo admitted that he used to be fearful over whether he could race hard against a best friend on the grid. While the Aussie has been able to put that to the test with partnerships in years gone by, rumors of friction with Lando Norris last year suggest that they are not necessarily a tight-knit pairing. Ricciardo has, however, confirmed that their working relationship took a turn for the better at the start of 2022. There were murmurings of discontent between Ricciardo and Norris last year, with the latter finishing as top dog in the McLaren garage. It rarely spilled over onto the track, however, and they showed solid teamwork to come away from Monza with a historic 1-2 that saw the Aussie take a triumphant race win. By Taboola-sponsored link, Jiao Dik Nangluong, Kim Loai, Hang Ho Avoy Kathiena Kung Kap Tin K. IC markets, they still represent one of the more intriguing partnerships, with both of them drawing in fans due to their respective personalities, even if sparks are yet to fly on a friendship level. Our off-track interests are very different. He's more into wine, clothes and stuff, whereas I'm more into golf, esports and that sort of thing, Norris told Motorsport. Earlier this year. One thing is clear, and that is that you need to spend time together and have fun, and golf is one of those things that made everything better. In association with Party Poker, Ricciardo sat down with Express Sport to discuss the dynamics of F1 partnerships and how his relationship with Norris is changing for the better. Erik ten Hag may have already ruled out one position for Man United new boy Lisandro Martinez. When I was younger, I was less amicable to my competitors, he explained. It's also what you grew up thinking, I'm in this for myself, no nice guy is going to WN. Growing up through the junior categories, it's like that. Everyone is fighting for a seat in F1, and there's not many of them at all. But the older I get, the more awareness I have to separate, helmet on Daniel, and teamwork Daniel. Through trial and error, I've understood that I can be totally okay with someone but still race them as hard as anyone else. I had the fear that if I had a best friend on the grid, then I wouldn't be doing these big overtakes on him and I'd be too nice. But that's simply not the case. Through experience, I've also realized that working well with a teammate helps you individually and as a team. Myself and Lando, we're actually pretty good. Some of the media was trying to push a bit of a narrative last year, which I think was more results-driven. He was doing a lot better than me and they thought it would have created tension and friction. But no, it's good. In year 2, it's a lot better because we know each other better. This season, Norris has put together an impressive haul of 64 points, helped by a podium finish at Imola. Ricciardo, meanwhile, is yet to better the P6 he managed in Australia back in April, and has fallen significantly behind his younger teammate in the Drivers' Championship. Some reports indicate that Ricciardo could be lined up for an early exit if results don't improve, but the 33-year-old insisted that he has learned to enjoy the pressure and stress of keeping his spot in F1. Those feelings, as well as his McLaren partnership, will be put to the test at the French Grand Prix this weekend. This season, Norris has put together an impressive haul of 64 points, helped by a podium finish at Imola. Ricciardo, meanwhile, is yet to better the P6 he managed in Australia back in April, and has fallen significantly behind his younger teammate in the Drivers' Championship. Some reports indicate that Ricciardo could be lined up for an early exit if results don't improve, but the 33-year-old insisted that he has learned to enjoy the pressure and stress of keeping his spot in F1. Those feelings, as well as his McLaren partnership, will be put to the test at the French Grand Prix this weekend.